Hi, I'm Rich Orlowski for New Lenox Community Television, and I'm over here at the Earth Day event hosted by the Village of New Lenox. Despite all the rain and the wind, the event went on and it was a great, informative day here at the Village. Let's see what the booths have to say. Hi, I'm here with Megan from Homewood Disposal here at Earth Day in New Lenox. Megan, tell us what brings you out here today.
So we are the local garbage and recycling hauler in New Lenox and many other communities, and we came out to support our Earth Day event. We're talking about recycling, proper way to recycle. We have some coloring books for the kids. But yeah, we're here to support this great event.
Is there any mistakes that the residents need to know about recycling?
Well, I did bring some of our common contaminants with me because we do get some stuff that doesn't belong in the recycling bin. Most of that is your pizza boxes, plastic bags, any other film plastic like plastic wrap on a water bottle pack. Those are the big ones. Food waste, diapers. Those are the big ones.
Yeah, that's good to know because I think people they think everything's recyclable, but it's not. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to stop by, we've got a list of all the things that are recyclable. You can throw it on your fridge so that you know every time you go to that recycle bin what's going in there.
Can we contact Homewood and get a little bit more updates of what we can and can't do? Is there a website?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a website, mydisposal.com. You can go to your town page, whether it's Village of New Lenox or anywhere else. We've got a whole section on recycling, what's recyclable, and if we can't take it, we have options of where you can take some material. We have a hard to handle section and some kids activities, and it talks all about our recycling education program for kids, so there's a wealth of knowledge on our website.
All right, thanks, and that's Megan from Homewood Disposal. Hi, I'm here with Marty Bobin from the New Lenox Township. Marty, what brings you out here to Earth Day?
Well, the township provides several services that are earth-friendly and recycling. Back there is a sign for our Recycle Day that's coming on May 7th, and that is 8 to 11 at the New Lenox Township office on 1100 South Cedar. And there we collect used electronics, motor oil, tires, batteries, traditional recyclables. Also, in September, we have a lot of folks that ask us, where do we get rid of household chemicals, those kinds of household hazardous materials. September 10th, Spencer Trail Campus on Spencer Road here in New Lenox is an event that the county puts on. The village and the township provide funding for that so that it keeps coming back to New Lenox every year. There is where you can dispose of those hazardous materials, fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, pool chemicals, household cleaners, fluorescent lights, all those things that you can't put out at the curb, including electronics, and they recycle many other things there. If you go to Will County Green, it spells out the entire thing. Our township newsletter goes out next week. There's a full explanation of all those services in there as well.
Okay, is there anything that's done year-round that you want people to remember or know?
Year-round, the township does provide traditional recycling for those who do not have a curbside program or choose not to use a curbside program. So any normal business day in the afternoon, our township site is open for traditional recyclable, meaning paper, glass, cardboard, motor oil, antifreeze, those types of things we will take all through the year. Also, we provide electronics collection the second and fourth Wednesday every month from 5 to 7 p.m. at the township. So we do offer electronics collection year-round. And the reason for that is the state of Illinois has a law that you cannot dispose of electronics in a normal landfill. So we provide an option for our residents to dispose of televisions, computer monitors, printers, modems, all those things that have electronic components inside of them that cannot go in a landfill.
Well, that's good to know that you do that year-round. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would like everyone to participate in our Recycle Day, which is coming up in 2 weeks, May 7th. And our newsletter will be hitting the mailboxes here this week with that. So it's an event that we provide at no cost to our residents. And we had over 350 cars come through in 4 hours last year. So we're expecting a good turnout again. So,
all right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
All right,
That's
thank you.
Marty Bobin of the New Lenox Township. Hi, I'm here with Andrea. And Andrea, you're going to tell us a little bit about food waste.
That's right. That's what this area is about today. It's about storing your food correctly so that you have less food waste. I have a paper bag, a shopping bag that says If you buy 3 bags of groceries, you're going to end up throwing 1 away. So 1/3 of the food that's bought is thrown away because we're not eating leftovers, or we are not storing correctly and things are going bad or they don't look good, so we throw them away. If we can cut even 50% of our food waste, we will bring down the methane gas in the landfills through food waste, through packaging, through transportation. So we're encouraging you in this area to store your food correctly. We have some handouts that you can take or take photos of. And we're also encouraging people to go to the farmers markets, because that's going to cut on packaging, that's going to cut on transportation, and foods that you buy fresh last longer. So that's what we're encouraging you to do today. Store correctly so that you have less food waste.
That's good to know, because I never really thought about food waste until I started changing my milk habit and started buying a half gallon instead of a full gallon.
That is awesome. So we have some tips like that, and I don't know if you want to shoot this at all our handouts on our board, but that's exactly the kind of things we're encouraging people to be smart shoppers. So thanks for doing the milk change. That's awesome.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, Andrea?
I would say come on down to any of our recycle facilities that are offered by the Village or by Will County, and definitely check out Will County Green online for more ideas.
All right, thanks. That's Andrea telling us about food waste. Hi, I'm here with Janet from Plant-Based Nutrition Movement. Janet, what brings you out here for our Earth Day event?
Well, it's always great to be out amongst people that are interested in helping the planet and their health and the animals. And our organization is all about healthy eating, teaching people how to prevent disease, heart disease, cancer, arthritis, lose weight, all those great things with the good food that grows out of the earth.
That's great, because we're always looking to lose a little weight here.
Well, most of America, 3/4 of us, are eating the wrong things. So our goal is to teach people how to eat the right things.
And the health benefits, I heard you mention earlier about a cardiologist.
Yes, a cardiologist started this organization, and he is the original founder, and now it's supported by local Chicago and suburban professionals that have a passion to help people get the truth out and teach them how to eat right.
Is there anything else you'd like to let people know?
Well, I'd like to let people know that I've done some programs for the libraries locally, and it's called Eating the Rainbow, the Plant-Based Way, and I'd be happy to present. It's an hour program, and I could do cooking classes, would love to get community support, and just getting the word out, teaching people how to eat healthier so they could be healthier in their life and have more energy.
All right, thank you. And that's Janet from Plant-Based Movement. Hi, I'm here with Marta from Will County Green. Marta, what brings you here to the Earth Day event?
Well, I was very excited when I was invited to come to the very first New Lenox Earth Day Fair. And we have so many green things that we talk about, and we celebrate Earth Day every year at the county. So I was very pleased to come and bring a lot of information out on our composting and our household hazardous waste programs, our electronics, and just information on recycling, because people don't understand it anymore. It's gotten complicated. There's so many things that are recyclable, but not all of them can be taken curbside. So we have a brochure on that, and hopefully clear the air on things like plastic bags need to go back to the grocery store and don't put those in your curbside bin. And electronic devices have to go to an electronic recycling site. You can't put those in the curbside bin. So we even have a brochure on how to clean more environmentally and use less toxics. But if you are trying to clean out toxics, we have an email sign up. You can find out when our next household hazardous waste collection is.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, we always come to New Lenox the second Saturday of every September So we'll have information on our website, willcountygreen.com. People can make appointments for our Recycle-Palooza, electronics, and household hazardous waste collection.
All right. Is there like a website you like to let people know where they could find you at?
It's willcountygreen.com.
All right, thank you. And that's Marta from Will County Green. Hi, I'm here with Brianna and Alyssa from the New Lenox Library. Ladies, can you tell us what brings you out here to Earth Day?
Well, we're here from the library. We love representing the community at, New Lenox events. We have lots of giveaways today especially for the kids, and we also want to let people know that, coming to the library, it's the most eco-friendly way to read. If you're sharing a book, if you're sharing, say, a sewing machine, a 3D printer, a laminator, you're distributing the carbon footprint across the community rather than buying it yourself. So we may not come across as a green place, but we really are. So
anything you like to add?
Just that we're always so happy to come out to these community events, and we've got a lot of really awesome vendors and organizations out here today that it's great to see so many people interested in kind of helping the earth out a little.
So if I'm looking for something that I don't do on a regular basis, rather than going out and buying the equipment, I could come out here and check it out at the library to see if you guys have it?
Absolutely. Our digital media lab, we have all kinds of awesome tools. If you are looking to try your hand at something and maybe don't want to spend a lot of money on expensive equipment, we have that. We have a lot of training for how to use those materials, as well as resources like a VHS to DVD converters. We have a lot of folks that don't know that we have those, and it's nice to kind of preserve those memories that you don't necessarily have the technology to play them anymore. So.
Right, and it's good to know that you don't have to spend all that money to buy something you might use once or twice in your life.
Like, we have some really nice cameras. If you want, your prom pictures to be gorgeous with a nice camera, you don't have to go buy one. You can rent one for us for a couple weeks.
Right, that's good to know. And then anything else you ladies like to add?
Just that we love to see smiling, happy faces stopping into the library. We have our Sunday hours now, so we're really excited to see folks in there.
All right, thank you. And that's Brianna and Allison from the New Lenox Library. Hi, I'm here with Andy from the Citizens Climate Lobby. Andy, what brings you out here to this Earth Day event?
Well, we got invited to table at the event, and we're a non-profit, non-partisan organization that tries to urge Congress to take smart action on climate change. So we're out here today trying to get people to urge their senators and the White House to take action on climate as part of the budget resolution package here over the next couple of months. And we're always out there trying to contact our legislators and get them to take some action. So we have 500 chapters all over the United States, and we have 17 here in Illinois. So we're constantly in front of our U.S. representatives. It's a national organization, and we're in every district and trying to urge them to take action. We still have the opportunity to take action on climate change, and there's smart ways that we can do it that won't add to the budget deficit, and it'll get the job done. So that's what we're out here telling people about the different kinds of legislation that are out there and how they can take action and how they can make their voice heard. So that's what we're doing today.
All right, Andy, is there like a website where I could get more information on your organization?
Sure. Yes, it's citizensclimatelobby.org, and we urge people to go there, and they're not going to try to sell them anything. They're just going to try to empower them to take legislative action, to encourage their congressional representatives to take legislative action. So that's what the organization's all about, empowering people.
All right, thank you. And that's Andy from Citizens Climate Lobby. Hi, I'm here with Sally from the University of Illinois Extension. Sally, what brings you out here to Earth Day? What do you like people to know about your organization?
Well, Extension, we are volunteers from the University of Illinois. We are master gardeners, master naturalists, and master composters. And today we are talking about the Earth projects. So what we have today, we have a variety of vegetable seeds that we're giving away for free for people to use in their gardens. And we have a wealth of information on all things. We have information on insects, monarch butterflies. We can talk to you about your butterfly garden, your vegetable garden, landscaping your yard, special plants, and just about anything. If you have questions on gardening, we have a number that you can call that I don't have handy right at the moment, but you can always call University of Illinois Extension. We're at 100 Manhattan Road in Joliet.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
I think I've pretty much covered it all. If you have any questions, call the office. Other than that, pick up a few seeds to take home for your garden. Thanks for stopping by.
I think I might do that. And that's Sally from the University of Illinois Extension. Hi, I'm here with Mary from Water with Blessings. Mary, what brings you out here to Earth Day?
Well, to let people know about this wonderful organization that I've had the privilege of working with for the last 12 years.
And what is Water with Blessings?
Water with Blessings is a program, not a handout filter program, but it's an actual program where women are in third world countries are trained to use this filter to prevent their children from getting sick with the bacteria-borne diseases in the water.
And is there anything else you'd like to tell us about Water with Blessing?
This filter is amazing. If you look at the water that's in here, the water that comes out of it is certified better than bottled water by EPA standards. The filter that's inside of this container is the same type of filter that's used for kidney dialysis. And it will last as long as it's kept clean. It will last generations. That filter works only on gravity. There's no batteries or replaceable parts. It just has to be kept clean, and that's done by backwashing it at the end of each day.
So that's a good way to save on water?
And not only to save on water, the main purpose is to remove bacteria from the water so that children who drink dirty water in third world countries, if they're younger than the age of 5, can die from that because their immune systems are not fully developed. So what this does is prevents them from getting sick. So you have to have water, you have to have some source of water, and it might be from a dirty river. You know, once when I was in Bolivia and we got a water to put in the bucket, the water had ants in it because it came out of the river. But then we filtered that water and then drank it because it was then clean. And so that's helping these mothers to keep their children from getting sick.
And then it looks like that's a pretty easy to use filter, and it lasts.
Extremely easy. If all you have to do is take this off of here and let it hang, and it works on gravity. So that's how you turn it on and off, is by picking it up or letting it down.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
You can sponsor a water woman anywhere in the world for the cost of $75. Go to waterwithblessings.org and you'll find more information.
All right, thank you. And that's Mary with Water with Blessings. Hi, I'm here with Lori from St. Jude. Lori, what brings you out here to Earth Day?
Just like everybody else here, I just love the earth, and I want to help it in any way I can and learn ways to do that.
Okay. I see a lot of coffee here, which is dear to my heart.
Yes, mine too. See, coffee. Coffee. We sell fair trade coffee once a month at St. Jude's to give people a chance to purchase fair trade, and fair trade is shopping with a purpose. It helps the farmers that grow it overseas, and it's all organic, and so it's sustainable to the earth. It's all grown, in a healthy way, and people that work the fields and they earn a safe, decent living doing this. It's all about that. So.
I see you have some other products here, like hot chocolate and tea.
It's all in that. What
All part of the fair trade?
It's all part of fair trade, yes. And then we have items over here on the table that are also fair trade items. They've been made by people in other countries, and when people buy them, they're helping them out, artisans out overseas in other countries.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, Lori?
No, I think that's it. I'm enjoying this beautiful day.
A little windy, but I think it's worth turning out.
Here, everybody's just in love with the earth and just, wants to help, and it's a nice atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot myself.
Good, thank you.
All right, that's Lori from St. Jude. Hi, I'm here with Ashley from the Sierra Club. Ashley, what brings you out here to our Earth Day event?
Yes, so I am actually one of the volunteers with the Sierra Club. I am fairly new, but I am out here educating individuals, the youth and adults, about our monarch butterflies and how humans have a negative impact on our monarch butterflies. So kind of just passing around pollinator seeds and have educational tips and resources on how we can improve the impacts and have more monarch butterflies around our area.
Now, is there a way that I could maybe draw more butterflies to my garden and stuff, and you explain that?
Yeah, definitely. If we can come over here, I have some pollinator seeds in that box. And in that, you can definitely plant it around your house. They bloom from June to September, so that will definitely bring more monarch butterflies by your house while they are migrating from Mexico through the United States.
All right, that's great. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, definitely. So we have, if anyone would love to volunteer with the Sierra Club, like I am right now, we have different events on our board right here if you'd like to join us. So second Monday of each month at 7:15, they are virtual events, and you can come join us.
Is there a way to contact you?
Yes, through our website at sierraclub.org, we have different contact forms that you can definitely check us out and reach out to us.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Ashley?
Definitely keep sharing. Thank you so much for being here today. It definitely is very close to my heart that individuals like you all are interested in improving our earth.
All right, thank you. That's Ashley from the Sierra Club. Hi, I'm here with Nancy from the Conservation Foundation. Nancy, what brings you here to our Earth Day event?
Well, we are all about supporting the climate, the earth and such, and so we're happy to be here at New Lenox Earth Day event. We were invited and happy to be here.
And what does the Conservation Foundation do?
We promote, our mission is to preserve natural areas and clean up rivers and streams. And part of that even extends to homeowners. So we have a program where people will come to their house and consult with about what native plants to put in, what trees do you put in for the birds and such.
And is there a way that people can contact you?
Yeah, well, our website, theconservationfoundation.org, is the best way to find us, and lots of information on the website and links to, to email us.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that we're really excited to see that so many people have gotten interested in supporting the environment and planting for butterflies and the birds and such. And so it's an exciting time to be in conservation.
All right, thank you. And that's Nancy from the Conservation Foundation. Hi, I'm here with Julie from the Will County Forest Preserve. Julie, what brings you out here to our Earth Day event?
Great. Yeah, I'm here just representing the Forest Preserve District today, giving people maps and some information about our beautiful natural areas.
Can you tell us, a little bit more about the Forest Preserve and how people can find them?
Sure, yeah. We have over 20,000 acres of Forest Preserve here in Will County. Beautiful, beautiful natural areas. And so we have maps here and a bunch of information on our events. And they can also go to our website, which is reconnectwithnature.org.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to bring up or add?
Oh, just go to the website, come out to our preserves, and enjoy. That's it.
All right, thank you. And that's Julie from the Will County Forest Preserve. Hi, I'm here with Darrell and Bill from Pachamama Alliance. Thank you guys for being here. What brings you out here to Earth Day, and can you tell us a little bit about what is Panchamama?
Yes, we certainly can. Pachamama is a term that means Mother Earth, and by caring for the earth, we'll be caring for ourselves as well. And the idea is to take the indigenous ideas and bring them with the technology of the West and combine them so that we can do some solutions to earth science, to the earth, for the good of the earth. So what we're trying to do is local solutions, let people know that it's positive. We have everything we need to know. We have the technology to bring the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere down to levels where things will improve, and that's called drawdown. So on our display, we're showing like the 10 major things in drawdown that we could do. But if everybody just does their small part, it's helpful. Bill is here with Thornridge High School, and their club is trying to find the joy in nature so that we have the willingness to improve it as well. So the kids are out here trying to spread the word about the many things that we can be doing. If all of us just does a small part, we can get this done.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us about what exactly you do over there at Thornridge?
Yeah, our students do volunteer work with the Friends of the Forest Preserve of Cook County. They get out in nature, they do some cleanup, they help with restoring native prairies. We do science competitions and like Science Spirit Week type activities, getting the kids fired up about science and helping the earth.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that we would love opportunities to come out to school groups or church groups, Rotary Club we've been to help spread the word, because people need to know that everyone can make a difference and that we have what it takes to do what we need to do.
Is there any contact information you'd like to share?
We have a Facebook page called Pachamama CoHearts. So look us up there and contact us there, and we'll be sure to answer you.
Okay, thank you. And that's Dorel and Bill from Panchamama Alliance. Thank you. I just learned a new word today.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with Bonnie and Marty from the Will County Audubon Society. Can you guys tell me what brings you out here today?
Earth Day is today or yesterday. Sharon White organized Earth Day, and we know Sharon White from Master Gardeners, Master Naturalists, and 4-H.
Yes.
And with that in mind, the people of New Lenox deserve an Earth Day, and here we are. Our calling was to represent Audubon because we also are members of the Will County Audubon Society. Right now they're on hiatus because of COVID, but we will be meeting again, hopefully in September.
Yep.
And we're here to, teach people about birds. And there is a recent avian outbreak. And that being said, we are asking all people to not use their bird feeders at this time or bird baths until the end of May. However, we can feed the hummingbirds, and so we are encouraged to do that and put out the hummingbird feeders. And we have had them spotted in southern Illinois, so they're on their way here. And that's what's happening.
Okay, could you tell us, because I'm a little bit naive here, what exactly is Audubon?
Oh my gosh, for those of you who don't know what an Audubon is, we go back about 100 years, and the gentleman that was a person who loved birds and documented birds and drew us all the pictures of birds was James Audubon. And the society goes back about 100 years. I think they're Rita Renwick.
He documented the birds that he did find, and he was an artist, and he made a book, and it was a good book that would, before they had printing, I think, right? Isn't it? Yeah. I'm not quite sure of the timing, but
yeah,
but he did document a lot of the different birds that he saw, and made artistic drawings of them.
And Will County has a chapter. This is a national organization. It could be global, but it is national. In Illinois, the Audubon Society membership comes out of the state of Illinois, and then we are broken down into subdivisions, and Will County chapter meets at Pilcher Park in Joliet once a month, And we are online. If you need to look us up, we're online. And you can find that by just, perusing the internet. And right now with COVID, they haven't met in person. They're still doing Zoom meetings. But once a month, they also have a field trip. Everybody's invited. Audubon meetings are free. You do not have to be a member to attend the Audubon meetings. And we encourage...
The purpose of our chapter shall be to promote appreciation and increase knowledge of wild bird life and environments which support it, and to further the conservation of natural resources. So that's our mission statement.
Yeah. So right now...
That's a lot. I have learned something new coming here to Earth Day.
About it. And I'm going to plug an app, especially because our job as University of Illinois Master Naturalists is to not know a lot, but to pass what we know on to our children. And there is an app, and I have no affiliation with the app, but it is free, and all these young people know what the App Store is, and you can go to the App Store and get a free download of Merlin like in The Magician. And if you download that app, you will be on your way to being a birder. And it is so much fun and so easy that we wish everybody would be able to identify the birds in their own backyard.
All right, thank you. And that's Bonnie and Marty from the Will County Audubon Society.